What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division build video. Today we're going to do a what if. Now, I previously posted a build with the Backfire where bleeding didn't take any effect on you. Really fun build, really good, but a lot of the comments that I got on that video was, what if you just ran Heartbreaker? So, who am I to deny you lovely people? But just before we get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell so you're notified when I upload more Division videos, or even better, come on over to Twitch. I could be streaming live right now, and hit that follow button. And if you need a community Discord or help with raid exotics or anything like that, be sure to hit that link down below in the description. Alright, so let's get started. And this is pretty much exactly the same build that I posted, apart from I've taken off Hunter's Fury and I've put on Heartbreaker. And what you'll see here is these pieces are all the same pretty much, just weapon damage, hazard protection and bleed resistance all the way throughout the build. So the chest piece, hazard protection, crit chance and weapon damage. Obviously, we get the max BPM, gives us 100% multiplicative damage. If you are wondering why I said multiplicative damage, because there has been a change recently, it is now just a cold 100% multiplicative damage. The stacks are no longer multiplicative of themselves. We get two-piece, we get assault rifle and LMG, well, we don't use that, but we get some weapon handling, which is nice. On the holster, we've got weapon damage and hazard protection. On the knee pads, we've got weapon damage and hazard protection. And then we're running two-piece Seska. You can run one-piece Seska and one-piece Yawl if you want. It's totally up to you. But you can see on the gloves, what two-piece gives us critical hit chance and hazard protection. But then we've got weapon damage, hazard protection, and critical hit chance. And then on the backpack, weapon damage, hazard protection, crit damage. I could do with just not finishing optimizing that. And then bleed resistance in the mod slot. Vigilance, because vigilance is king. We're going to use firewall to get the firewall shield. We always want the firewall shield because we get a little bit of a damage bonus per enemy in front of us. And that's actually a tier 4 shield. Did I say tier 4 shield? Tier 4 shield. There you go, you can see. That makes no sense. Why is that a tier 4 shield? Tier 4. We should get tiers from blue and yellow core attributes. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. That should be a tier 1 shield. We have no blue cores. Or yellow cores. Have we just found a bug in the game by accident? Why filming a YouTube video? What is going on? I'm not in a group. Skill tier increases with both blue and yellow. We know that. But I'm skill tier 4. How? What's my reviver hive? Skill tier 0. I am so confused right now. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Am I smoking something here, or is there something really wrong? I haven't leveled this up with expertise. I'm just proficient. I don't know what's going on. Let me know in the comments down below. Has that happened to you, or is that just me? But anyway, we'll move on to the stats. For the Backfire, I'm at 58% critical hit chance. I'm at 60% critical hit damage. I've dropped 2% because I'm not completely proficient. Headshot damage at 70. But this thing absolutely slaps. And the reason why we can take all of these blues here instead of just taking critical hit damage is because of the talent on it. You can gain 200% critical hit damage on it, but then when you reload, you apply a bleed. But we've got so much hazard protection and bleed resistance in the build that this bleed never applies to us, and we're just getting all the crit damage. So as you can see here on my defense, I've got 95.5% bleed resistance. You actually need exactly 95, which is why I've not bothered optimizing the rest of the hazard protection stats in this build. It will be a waste of materials because the other 5% does absolutely nothing. You only need to get to 95 and you will no longer bleed. Look, when you reload, you just don't get that bleed. Now, if I go into here and I take this bleed resistance mod off, now do it. I'm at 85 point something now. It should, there we go, bleed. I had to trigger it by hitting something there. So there we go, and you get that bleed, which is horrible because it staggers you abound and it's no good. Let me make sure that goes back on. You definitely don't want to be experiencing that. I'll put some gameplay at the end, but the question is this better than running the Hunter's Fury? Well, the answer is yes and no. And the reason why I say yes is, I'll show you now, is if you can keep it at top stacks, because this thing fires really fast as well. Look how fast it fires. Keeping stacks up is an absolute doddle. But when we get to the top of the gun bonus, which I am at, not yet, you can see it comes 145. We are surpassing the damage of the other build by about 400k. We're in the 800ks in that one, and we're now very close sometimes, you know, to the 1.3 mils. So damage wise, this build surpasses it with a fairly substantial chunk. Survivability is a little bit better with this one because of the blue bonus damage that we get, blue bonus armor that we get. So that's fair enough. But that again is pretty marginal because we're not stacking on any other blue cores. But the best thing about the Hunter's Fury is how you disrupt the enemies as well and cause them to wobble all over the place. And that gives you a lot of time when you're on an all red build to actually just survive and not have to worry too much. Run and gun, be up in their face and not have to worry too much. With this, you've got to be at your absolute on point best, because you'll notice in the video I went down once. I didn't die, I went down, but that running and gunning can sometimes catch you out. So you've just got to be aware of that as well. But this will output more damage. Is it better? It probably is because of how much extra damage it puts out. But I'm probably not going to run it. I would do like running the Disorient version of it much better. Plus with that build as well, you can flip to a Scorpio and that is just as viable as well. With this, probably not so much. Well, probably would be, let's face it, Scorpio's awesome. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you just going to chill and carry on with your Hunter's Fury, or are you going to swap it over to Heartbreaker for that extra damage? Are you not too bothered about the disorientation? Let me know. I hope this video was good though. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. It really would help out. Hit the bell so you're notified for more Division videos, and give it a thumbs up. It's a massive, massive help, as I said before. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the footage, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons' forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus. Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate. Agent requesting backup. Possible contact. check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Something's not right.
Let's check it out. Should have picked a better height.
True sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Hear that? Stop getting noise. I'm not tired of my cattle town.
DC-62, detected. Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You've got to find a way to close up that tunnel. According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those boarders loaded with
Can't get away from me. Armor's almost back to zero.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnels is smart? Fuck you! You slot yourself in with it. I'm gonna shoot you right down here.
stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you. Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sons infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.